So Lamar, past couple years, you talked about you didn't want to keep playing on Christmas. How's your feelings about playing on Thanksgiving?
Same, probably the same. I'd rather be sitting down watching football, eating, chilling with my family. But it's great to play on Thanksgiving. I feel, it's my first time. Is that our first time? First time? Yeah, first time playing on Thanksgiving. So it's gonna be different for me. Usually I'm watching, like I said, eating, but playing. Looking forward to it.
Is there a Thanksgiving game memory that you had as a youngster watching with the family?
I don't remember. I can't call it. All I know is I was always watching the Cowboys. That was my favorite team growing up, Cowboys. So I was always watching them.
Lamar, when did your toe start bothering you, or is this just one? It's just been this compilation of things over time.
No, it actually happened in the game. I just got fell on, but I'm good though. Toe's good. Yeah.
Is it getting annoying though? It's something different every week that you have to deal with.
Talking about it is. Well, I don't like talking about something that happened, but it is what it is. It's part of the job, part of the game. But hopefully nothing is Thursday. Yeah.
Lamar, do you remember when that toe injury happened?
First quarter. I got tackled one play. I wouldn't say it's intentional. We were just playing football, regular tackle. He just dropped all his weight on me though. So, yeah.
Lamar, this game's the coldest game of the season so far, and it starts a string will probably be 5 or 6 very cold weather games. How does that impact the way you prepare and the way you put together your offense? Knowing it's going to be windy, it's going to be cold, it's not going to be pleasant.
It starts in practice. With the wind aspect. Playing, practice outside, get used to it, get accustomed to the wind. Just throwing into it, throwing away from it, throwing with the wind. Sometimes, just try to put different trajectories on the ball. What I'm throwing, that's about it, because can't control the weather. At least I can't.
Lamar, I feel like every time you've been mic'd up, we hear you laughing the whole game. Have you always been that way, and why is that?
I don't know. I'm having fun, doing something I love, so that's why I'm probably laughing. My guys, they be cracking jokes and stuff like that. They probably don't get it all the time, but yeah, so that play a part of it too.
Are you in the Bengals? You've had some big matches against this team over the years. What stands out to you when you think about this game and this rivalry?
The back and forth. It seems like every time we play them, we've been going back and forth. Great quarterback over there, great receiving core. So just looking forward to it again, Hopefully it don't be going back and forth. Hopefully it's one side and then it's our side. So, yeah.
What's that like for you watching? Joe is going to play this week, Joe Burrow. What's it like just watching him and when you, to your point, like he's had some big games. What's it like just standing there on the sideline and seeing him perform?
Me, I'm just hoping, because he's a great quarterback. Just hopefully they don't score any points. Just get him off the field fast as possible. Defense just do their 9-11, do their job, and just put us back on the field. Because I'll be tired of seeing him throw it to T. Higgins and Jamar Chase. Because those guys, they do a great job. Putting points on the board for their team and performing.
Is it tough not to allow frustration coming to set in with you when the physical issues have sort of mounted, when it's seemingly a new thing every week? Is it tough not to kind of feel like, woe is me, when am I going to ever feel 100%?
I don't think about that. We win, so that's what it's all about. I can't control the injury, Things like that happen. Unfortunately, it's just happening for the wrong time, I believe, but we winning, so that's all my focus on.
Do the other things feel better at this point, or is it just kind of a compilation of things?
I'm feeling better in some areas.
You said on Sunday, your view is like, look, if I'm out there, I should be able to play and do all the things I normally do. Has it been difficult to try to manage through each of those things over the course of weeks and sort of play through that or figure out how to play through it?
No, I just get treatment, and when Sunday comes, Thursday, what's about to happen this week, I don't think about it. I just go out there and play.
Ronnie Stanley set up the game. It's great that we're winning these games, but we can't be a Super Bowl team if the offense is playing this way. We need to be more complete. Do you agree with that?
I agree, absolutely. Got to put points on the board. Can't keep putting Loop out there to wing us one each and every drive, you know, because there's going to be some times when we're going against a high motor offense and they might score a lot of points and we're going to have to match those guys. So you just got to do our job, and I agree with running.
Lamar, similar to that, Zay, he mentioned yesterday about starting fast, and you talked about the back and forth with the Bengals. So how important is it to get off to a fast start on Thursday?
Very important. Get off to a fast start and keep that pace and end the game, you know, fast. That's what we need to do.
How's the team feel and just for a home game like this at night, primetime atmosphere?
I can't call it, you know, just being in the bank, the crowd noise, you know, just hearing our fans popping out their skins, and we just going out there and it's pitch black. Like, I don't know, it's something about that setting, you know, that had us like just turned up. I don't know, I can't call it.
Thank you, Lamar.
All right, no problem.